Hello guys, welcome to my channel again today. In today's video, I'll be explaining to us development bonus. If you are a partner with Longrich, okay, just stick around with me because I'll be explaining how you can earn development bonus. All right, there are different bonuses you enjoy as a Longrich partner, ranging from performance bonus to development bonus to leadership bonus, retail repeat or maintenance bonus. But for today, I'll be discussing development bonus. Okay, so what is development bonus? Development bonus is the bonus you earn as a Longrich partner. Okay, it is not determined by your entry level at all. Okay, as long as you are a partner, you earn 10% of every 60 PV multiples. That is how development bonus is calculated. Okay, either as an upgrade or first order performance, first order purchase. Okay, so if whatever purchase you make, as long as it's in 60 PV multiples, you earn development bonus. Okay, so let's just see how it is calculated. It's a beautiful a gold mine that you enjoy as a partner. Okay, and it will enable you to achieve whatever you want to achieve, because at the end of the day, it's usually huge. All right, so let's just go into how you can calculate it. All right, so because on development bonus, there are factors, okay, that you need to consider when calculating development bonus. There are factors you need to consider. First and foremost, it deals with leg balancing. All right, it deals with leg balancing, and it's affected by the sharing leg and then the bonus leg. Let me just go there and show us how we can calculate, okay, development bonus. Okay, so let's just assume that this is the activity. This is you here, all right, and then the first week, all right, these are your activities for the week. On your first leg, you have 120 PV. Your second leg, you have 60 PV, and then your third leg, you have 240 PV. All right, like I said, it's calculated 10% flat. Okay, 10% flat on every 60 PV multiple. So for every 60 PV it's calculated 1 unit for every 60 PV. Okay, so let's look at the parameters, okay, that you consider when calculating development bonus. Okay, first and foremost, the factors that determine development bonus is groupings and levels. Groupings and levels, which is also known as layers. For instance, the layers are the horizontal, okay, the horizontal setup, and then the vertical positioning are the groupings. All right, so you have the groupings here is grouped leg A, leg B, and leg C. Okay, my screen is touch screen, so I'm using my hand to do that. Okay, so you have leg A, you have 120 PV, leg B 60 PV, leg C 240 PV. These are the groupings, and then the layer, or this is the first layer, or the first generation, or the first level, which is the horizontal level. Okay, so in calculating development bonus, you have the sharing leg and then the bonus leg. When you look at this arrangement, the sharing leg are the two weakest legs. That is leg A and leg B, which are the two weakest legs. So you calculate your development bonus based on the sharing leg, which are the two weakest legs. So you are paid on your two weakest legs, which are the sharing legs. Okay, and then so when you look at this arrangement now, the leg A is 120 PV, which is equal to 2 units, okay? And then plus leg B, which is 60 PV, 1 unit. So when you have 2 units plus 1 unit times 6, because 10% of 60 PV is equal to 6. 10% of 60 PV is equal to 6. So 2 units plus 1 unit is equal to 3 times 6, which is 18. Which is 18 here. Let me put it here. So for us here in Nigeria, the conversion rate, the dollar rate is flat rate of 200 naira. So for you to get the development bonus of this partner for this week, you have 18 PV times 200 naira, which is 3,600 naira for this first level, this first generation. Okay, so let's just look at the second generation. How do you calculate the second generation? Okay, you have to look at it very, very closely. Okay, no, you have to look at it very, very closely. When you look at, this is the first generation and this is the second generation, you have to pay attention. All right, you are paid for this second generation, you are paid on the highest PV transaction in a group. I repeat, you are paid on the highest PV transactions in a group, and it's also affected by the groupings and then the layers. These are the groupings leg A, leg B, and leg C. Okay, these are the groupings, and then the layers. You have the first layer. We have calculated this one to be 3,600 layered. We are now looking at 3,600 naira, and we're now looking at the second generation. Okay, so like I said, you are paid on the highest PV transaction in a group. So you looking at this layout now, this setup, you are paid on, you have 300. The highest PV transaction on leg A is 300. The highest PV transaction is 1,680, and then the highest PV transaction is 720 PV. You also need to note that you are paid on your sharing leg and not the bonus leg. Okay, so the sharing leg based on this arrangement is the two weakest legs, which are leg A and leg C. I'm sure it is self-explanatory. All right, you have your sharing leg, leg A, and leg B and leg C, which are your two weakest legs. So these are the legs you have to calculate your development bonus on. All right, so when you look at okay, you also have to remember that you are paid 10% on every 60 PV transaction, which is 6. All right, so when you look at this arrangement now, you have the highest on this leg A is 300, which is 5 units. 5 units of 60 PV. And then leg C, you have 720 PV, which is 12 units. So how many 60 PV is in 720 PV? You have 12. So what you do here is 5 plus 12. Okay, 5 units in 300 PV, and then 12 units in 720 PV, which are your sharing legs, your two weakest legs. So you add 5 plus 2, which is 17. Okay, then 17 times 6. 17 times 6, that is 10% of 60 PV. 17 times 6 will give you 102. Okay, will give you 102. Then for you to now get the calculation, let me write it here. You now have 102 times 200 naira for us here in Nigeria. And then you have, let me clean up this. Okay. And then you have okay, let me shift this. So 102 times 200 naira, you have 20,000. You have 20,400 naira. That is plenty of money. Oh, this is not allowing me to erase. Okay, so I'm sure we are understanding. So let me come again with that. You have 5 units in 300 PV, which is the highest PV in this group. 300, you have 5 units, and then the highest PV on this leg is 720, and then how many units? You have 12 units. So 5 plus 12 is 17. 17 times 6, which is 10% of 60 PV, is 6. So 17 times 6, you have 102. And then 102 times 200 naira for us here in Nigeria, you have 20,400 naira. That is plenty of money for just development bonus alone. Okay, so development bonus is a wonderful bonus. Okay, and it helps you to add up to the bonuses you have in the business on a weekly basis, and it enables you to grow as well, because the rank changes, okay, is based on your very good configuration, which is called leg balancing. So if you're able to balance your legs properly, all right, you're able to balance your legs very well, it will enable you to grow in rank. Because for you to grow from diamond 2 to diamond 3, you need to balance your legs very well. You need at least 2 diamond 2s on 2 separate legs. So when you're able to balance your legs this way, you also grow in ranks and also make huge amounts of money on a weekly basis with development bonus. I'm sure this is very clear, all right? This is very, very interesting. All right, so till I come your way again in my next video for subsequent bonuses, explanation, remain blessed. Take care and God bless. Bye.